Happy Saturday, happy autumn, hello, hi, first, yes, you have birthday circle, happy equinox, yes, happy spring equinox to you, Amon. Hey, Coffee's Love, how you doing? Finally, I've been waiting. I came on time, just about. But hi, Kath, good to see you. Thank you for shouting out Amon. Oh my goodness. You legit stayed up past the time you usually go to sleep just so I can watch Cozy. Oh, Circle. Buddy, please make sure that you're resting. I appreciate you being here. Happy Maybon, yes, happy Maybon. Hey, JR, thank you so much for being here. Hey, Cozy Dragon, good to see you. Look at all the buddies. You've been up for 2 hours. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I know the time difference makes a bit of a change, doesn't it, for us? Because we're an hour there. Sylvia, 1977, good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome in. Good to meet you. Where the heck are my needles? Kind of need those. Thank you for shouting out Swift. Wait, we got Swifty here? Hold on. Did I miss Swifty? Hello, good morning, Swifty. I was just making sure I caught everybody. If I've missed everyone. Just put Rocco to bed. He slept in an hour past his bedtime, sitting on my chest while I watched a movie. Oh, that's so cute. Hey, Cersei, welcome in. Good to see you. Double shouty. Better than one shouty. Hey, Drifting. Good morning. That's a sleepy Drifting. Good morning, Mary. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Matt's slipping down a bit. Okay, thank you. I have too many... Look, there's too many birds weighing it down. There we go. Thank you, bud. It's finished. Like, what? That remind me. Oh, no. Did you finish the game? Did you enjoy it, though? The winery dogs are coming to Gothenburg. Who's the winery dogs? Should I be excited? Are there ever too many bulbs? I mean, possibly. One of the things that I learned when talking about the particular burb that I'm making today, if you want a hint, my Twitter's over here and there's a bit of a hint on there. Yes, one of the things that I learned is sometimes there can be too many bobs. Gonna be like, I need to fish in Palia. Ooh, enjoy, Mary. I hope the fishing mechanic is good. We talk a lot about fishing mechanics in games and how they can be a bit of a pain sometimes, so I hope it's enjoyable at least. You love the game? I love that. Is there any more? I don't know anything about Detroit Become Human, I'm afraid. Never too many birds unless they are goosen. Yes, we need to be careful around the goosies. Morning, Nino. Good to see you. Dad Rock? Is that who the winery dogs are? It's not so much of a hint as a blunt hammer. Which one's a hint? You have a moving update? Ooh, Cozy Dragon, what's going on, buddy? You love the fishing mechanic in Paleo, totally fits the cozy vibe of the game. Nice. I do need to try it, I think. I have not tried it yet. What about a goose hydra? Yes, stay away from the goose hydra. I would want to stay away from the goose hydra, absolutely. Which borb today? Today we are making a crow. And I know that we talked about making crows before. And we decided that we weren't going to. Or I decided that I wasn't going to. Because I thought it would be too difficult to show up on screen. However, I don't want to back away from a challenge. Crows are also related to autumn and Mabon, which we'll go into in a little bit anyway. But today is the first day of autumn in the Northern Hemisphere. It's the first day of spring in the Southern Hemisphere. So happy spring to Imon, happy spring to Loot if you're here, and anyone else in the Southern Hemisphere celebrating spring. So the landlord said we could pick up the keys today. Yes, amazing. Mr. Big merged with Soundgarden. I mean, I love Soundgarden, and I appreciate Mr. Big. So that sounds good. Crow, yes! Yes, yes, we are making a big old fat crow. And I think this is probably going to be the last one that we're going to be making for September of this year. So I hope you've all enjoyed it. And then we are going to go into making a lovely little branch for all these cuties to sit on. So that will be fun. COVID-19. No, no COVID-19. Good. Had to hang a fuse first thing. Oh, change a fuse first thing. Entire kitchen was left in dark. Oh no. I mean, just get the candles out. You love crows? Me too. Crows are amazing. First spooky season in the new place. Oh, I love that. You'll be able to decorate it. It's going to look so nice, I'm sure. Hey, Archery. Welcome in. Thank you again for your amazing stream yesterday. Folks, if you're not following the very lovely Archery UK, please do. He is an absolute sweetheart. We raided him with KFKK yesterday, and we got to hang out with him while he was doing some really, really satisfying resin work. So lots of pouring, lots of beautiful colours being blended together, and he was making some of the things that I've ordered from him. So please, please, please go and check him out. Exclamation point Archery, I believe we also have. Thank you for leading the raid out, of course, buddy. I think it might have been... I don't think it was my idea. I think it was we kind of made a unanimous decision because you aren't usually on for Kelvin to be able to raid, so it was really lovely to be able to go over there. And it was great to hang out with you for the rest of the afternoon. I barely got any work done because I was fascinated by the process, but my screen froze. Oh no, it was me. There you go. I was like, I'm sure it wasn't me. But I was very excited with the idea. So yes, thank the lovely Kath for guiding the raid over. And then we all got to hang out and just vibe together. And so if you love witchy things, if you love creativity, if you love crafting streams, as I hope you do because you're in here, please go and follow Archery. You won't regret it. Hey Riley, welcome in. Good to see you. Resin is alchemy. One more small mistake for mankind, one giant mess for others. Yes. Ellie, how you doing? Welcome in. I have not watched Rampage yet. I'll be watching it this afternoon, but just to make sure we get no spoilies. Hey, Sleepy Xanthi, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. Hi. Thank you for shouting out, Ellie. I appreciate it. But yes, we are feeling very autumnal today. I hope you are all feeling the autumn vibes, which have been coming in over the past few days if you're in the Northern Hemisphere. And I hope you feel the first little stirrings of spring for anyone in the Southern Hemisphere there. But yeah, we're going to make a little crow. I'm going to make this borb shape because I forgot to make a new one. Or maybe I did and I've lost it somewhere. That's possible too. Thank you for the alert. Found the AirPods so I connect them. No worries. Oh yes, we are feeling autumnal. Thank you, Swifty. Oh, that was a bit juddery for me. I hope it looked okay for you. Hey, Mama Wisey, how you doing? Gonna put in a load of laundry and then breakfast. You're coming on this journey with me. Let's go. Let's go drifting. Our spring starting on 1st of September. Ah, I see. Well, happy spring equinox then. It's been very wet autumnal. This is true. It has. It's been very stormy and wet. Ooh, okay. So the ghosties are working well. Thank you for the ghosties, Circle. Snacks for everyone. And hey, Fluffy, welcome in. Good morning to you. And thank you for shouting out YC. I appreciate that. My laundry just started too. Hey, Plink, welcome in. Did you see the pic of Orange Cassidy? I did. It's so good. Orange Cassidy without context is just perfect. Oh, we summoned Robbie. Beep boop. 27 for Mama YC, 12 for Sleepy Xanthi. And a hydrate. So please make sure that you're taking your meds, you've done all that good stuff, looked after yourself, had something for breakfast. He's 39. He is. There is no age on being silly. Maybe a bit cheeky? Sure. What's cheeky? That video post, what was in the background that I was supposed to be looking for? You were looking for John Moxley's wife, Renee Paquette, coming out from the back to applaud him while he was walking in. Which is very sweet. Ran out of bread and forgot to make more. Might be one lower magic. Ooh, have you got time to make bread today? 9 chat restrictions. What's chat restrictions? What happened? Oh, yeah, you have to leave 5 seconds between the magic commands. Apologies. I was cheeky. What's cheeky? What's happened? Did I miss a thing? I'm sorry. What, for shouting out Kelvin? No, shout out Kelvin all the time, please. Starting seasons at the equinox's solstice probably makes more sense, but I guess they didn't align to our months, makes it harder to remember. Maybe it's something to do with how heat gets trapped in the sea versus land, and the difference between the hemispheres. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that you guys were included, that we weren't just like, it's autumn and no other seasons exist. I tried to hydrate, then choked on my water and spat it all over myself, hacking and coughing good start to the morning. He's lurking. What we said about shouting out lurkers. No, that doesn't apply to Kay. Everybody go and follow the wonderful K of double K, please. Yeah, we shout at Kelvin. Twitch is annoying me and I'm buffering. Oh, sorry, buddies. It seems okay over here, but let me know if it's affecting everyone, because then we'll know that it's maybe something at my end. But I hope it's okay. 84 is a bit high. Saw some creepy stuff earlier to anxiety is being mean because of that. Might be feeling that 84% in no time. Well, Circle. I hope. Oh! Stevie, thank you for the gifty sub to Ellie. You're all good. Thank you, Kath. I appreciate that. If I've missed anyone, I apologise. Shadow time to make bread this afternoon. Nice. I'm imagining that smell now. 15 for Riley. Good. All good. No buffering here. Thank you. Thank you. Not buffering. Tried deleting cache or restarting stream. Yeah, just a little refresh. Hopefully it'll be okay. I feel like I need to move this little canary friend, who might need a bit more work, actually. Fresh bread. I know, right, says he. Oh, Joyce, it's a regional thing, possibly. It sounds about right magic for me. Okay. Well, as I was about to say to the lovely Circle, you want to draw a little today? You should, Drifting. You absolutely should. I love seeing your work. Gifted the sub and crashed the phone. Oh, sorry, Stevie, but thank you so much for that gifty sub. It really does mean a lot. Thank you, thank you. And Ellie gets the emotes. Yay! A crafty mess I have to attend to. Yeah, we call those craft explosions in this house. Thank you for the alert, Mama Wisey. But yes, as I was saying to the very lovely Circle, and I hope that this benefits the rest of you guys as well, if it's something that interests you. I have started looking into recording, I don't know what to call them really, like just little cozy recordings. So, words, craft explosion is a good term for a glitter bomb, yes. We are very careful with the glitter in this house. Winery Dog says, Richie Kotzen, he sounds like Chris Cornell. Oh, beautiful. I love that man's voice. I miss him a lot. So I read something that professional meteorologists start the seasons on the 1st of June, September, December, and March, and this has been the convention for about 120 years. So it was already around when Australia's conventions were established, maybe. But too late to change the entrenched astronomical seasons used in Europe. Yeah, so I think it was... A lot of it was when a lot of people sort of came over from England or came down from the Northern Hemisphere and kind of brought their their seasons with them, if that makes sense, and then figured out that it kind of is completely flipped to the opposite in the antipodes. Gonna have a few more Saturdays off. Is that good, Stevie, or not so good? It's basically because the military of the colony of New South Wales have changed their summer and winter uniforms at the start of a month. That makes sense. Yes, the recording is going to be ASMR. Yes, so I kind of, I find it difficult to use the term ASMR because people have different ideas of what ASMR is, but it's basically just, it will be like soft-spoken affirmations, stuff to listen to if you wake up in the middle of the night and you need a bit of help, just like dropping back off if you've had a bad dream, winding down in the evening, yeah, affirmations if you've had a bad day, like guided meditation, all of those sorts of things, and then maybe some like ASMR, like roleplay type stuff. So I'm still in the really, really early stages, still just practicing the recordings and making sure it sounds good, but I'm hoping that those things will be helpful. And I'm looking forward to giving it a try. Thank you for the alert, Mia. I appreciate you. Make tea, BRB. No worries, Cersei. Enjoy that tea. Hey, Mantis, how you doing? Can we have a shout out for Michael Mantis, please? Chalky milk was on sale. Well, I hope you got some. It's like that podcast, Not Much Happens. I haven't listened to it yet, but I will give it a listen. Gonna edit my waterfall drawing. That sounds lovely. Thank you for the alert, Cozy Dragon. Hey, Ramen, welcome in. Ish, had a customer of 3 years contact me and say they can no longer afford me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Stevie. I hope that you can still get by. No, I'll just change name, yes. And please, if you can, go and follow the very lovely Michael Mantis. I got to hang out in his stream the other day because I was actually at home to be able to hang out in a daytime stream, and it was really, really fun. Lots of Baldur's Gate, lots of nerdery. Love it. Thank you, JR, for all the shouties. Spelling of who are we spelling? Mantis got a shout out already. There we go. Right, so we're gonna make a big old chalky bulb. Let's see. Maybe a little bit smaller than that, but yeah, I need to do some brushy in a bit. I've actually ruined my playthrough. Oh no! That is not good. Are you able to explain spoiler-free-ish, vaguely, just in case we have any BG3 players in the chat? But I'm sorry to hear that. Sometimes it's fun to start again though, and like you get to learn. It's not just for games; it's for life as well. Sometimes you have to start again and learn, learn from your mistakes and try and figure out how to do it better next time. You might enjoy it even more. I listened to it a lot ever since someone mentioned to me like 4 months back. My meds were failing me. It was just an emotional wreck. I'm so glad we've long since gotten that sorted though. I am too. The voice actor that voices Lady D from Resident Evil Villages in Baldur's Gate. Oh really? That's cool. Hear about the WWE releases? I did. I thought I commented on the Wrestle chat. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Yeah, I did. In fact, I said if they're all on 90-day no compete, then around Christmas is going to be a fun time for wrestling. How long have you got on the Souls-like gaming binge? Still got my full-time job. It feels weird. Feels like I've lost friends, even though we're still friends. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if they were able to afford it, they would absolutely keep you on. And you still have friends out of it. That's a good thing. My run with Baldur's Gate is this game that's nifty, but I don't know if my PC can even run it. Astarion is hot, though. Gonna be listening to draw a bit. No worries, Santhi. I hope you enjoy your drawing. Thank you so much for being here and appreciate the lurk. Yeah, sad they let go Zigglypuff. I mean, I would love to see Dolph Ziggler and Ryan Nemeth. They are both very, very funny, and it would be great to have the Hollywood hunks. Spoiler free, I've managed to lock one of the main NPC storyline characters into a fight with an inanimate object. Everyone at camp is talking like they're still around, but they're nowhere to be seen. Oh no! I mean, that would make a great clip, like, if you're able to go and find them and just have them fighting with, like, a random object. I mean, who here hasn't fought with an inanimate object? Come on now. L-Dog, I need to walk and I do the lurks. No worries, Shrifty. Have a lovely, lovely walk. It's really nice out there today. Or where I am, anyway. The Chaos Evil Vampire Mummy deserves to be a voice actor in Baldur's Gate. We all love Lady D. Astarion is hot, though. Very agreed. I love the way you had to come out with lurks to say that. That's amazing. Sabrelise is kind of hit by shock as Rick Boogs. Yeah, we love Rick Boogs. But, I mean, there's going to be some good things. Hey, Andy. Good to see you. I am having a good stream so far. I've actually, if anyone listens carefully, I've stuck in a few extra bits of music and just dotted them about within the playlist, and this is one of the new ones. So Matt Riddler's gone. Yes, I mean that kind of had to happen, right? He was not in a good place. I hope he gets the help that he needs. Pretty understand. I've been thinking to myself a few weeks, I already get one wage. How can they afford me? Yeah. Well, maybe they just wanted to. As long as break music is the same. I mean, it will be slightly different because it would have been moved up a couple because of the musics, but that song is still in there, so hopefully it won't have moved too much. It's very nice. I'm not in your stream often enough to notice the change in the music. No, don't worry about it. I just pointed it out because it recurred to me. Hey Ari, welcome in. It's good to see you. It's been a minute. I hope you're doing okay. I hope everyone's doing good. We're going to do some brushy, and very soon I will be doing a community challenge for another brushy stream. So if you were not here before, !YT will get you to my YouTube channel. We are closing in on 400 subscribers. It is free to subscribe on my YouTube, and it really, really helps me out. But there is a video on there of me brushing out all of my yarn in rainbow colours. And everybody seems to really enjoy it. So we're going to be doing another brushy stream, but you guys have to donate your channel points to get it to happen. So he's down with Glam Terra. I do like Glam Terra. But Biggs has a YouTube channel? That's kind of rad. I think I found that Julia Hart has a YouTube channel, just doing like blogs as her usual Julia Hart self, not like Julia Hart from like in the House of Black character. Need to wake up, time for breakfast. Good plan. Talking about Baldur's Gate 3, Karlach has my whole heart in her infernally fiery hands. I need to look up some of the characters from Baldur's Gate. I'm not familiar with all of them yet. It's also very funny because it's like that character is hot. He's a vampire. Yeah, that sounds about right for me. Well, in the process of looking up like the like ASMR RP, like soft spoken stuff, I got put onto like a series of RPs, which is like Vampire Roommate. So I'm going to give those a listen. So that would be kind of cool. Take a second Wicker Sloth from Blank Page stream. Recently hit the recommended pages of the Twitch. Oh yes, yeah, he talked about going on front page before, but he wasn't sure how it felt because, you know, it would end up with a bunch more people. And he wanted it to sort of stay like a place where people could still come out and hang out and chat without it going wild. So I'm glad that he's getting that. Oh, his channel name is his real name. Okay. I will have a little look for it, or share a link in the Wrestle chat, and I can find it from there. But sorry, I've been busy. No sorry at all. It's just good to see you. We miss you. I'm just glad when you're here. Karlach's an absolute dude. She's the coolest. Ooh, I like that. Don't get the hype and stuff behind Asterion, but I'm all for Karlach and Halsin. I love this. Eric Bugenhagen, that's amazing. That's where the boogs come from. I miss you too. Oh, Ari, you sweetie. It's finished. Yay, Cozy Dragon. If you feel like sharing it, you know where the Discord is. We'd love to see it. But let me just finish doing these little brushies. And then I will show you what else we're going to be getting excited about over the next few weeks. Oh yes, it's a must. Yes, please. Excited. Wiggling in my chair. Right, we're almost done with the unraveling. We do the brushies. Mission to bump uglies with both of them, but Gellert and Asterion caught me getting jiggy with the Emperor, and I'm scared they're going to tell Karlach. Oh no. I mean, that sounds like a soap opera more than a game. What's the big yellow bird? This one. It is a European canary. It still needs a bit of work. I think it's not quite as good as it could be. But yeah, this one is a European canary. Wait. No, it wasn't. No, not Mediterranean. Atlantic canary. That's the one. Because we had, I believe it was the lovely Astra, when I was making the cardinal. He said that I should make another Angry Bird because this looks like the red Angry Bird. So I looked up what the yellow Angry Bird was based on, and it was the Atlantic Canary. because I needed a bird to do because I finished the cardinal in half the time that it usually takes. I never said my tasting bed was good for me. I mean... Oh, also, I have to let you know, we were talking about the brushies. I actually figured out how to brushy some of the thinner yarns that I've got that I haven't been able to work with before. So we currently have a lot of new colours that are going to be coming into the jars. So there are going to be lots of fun colours for the brushy stream. So I'm excited. Hi, Obers. Hey, Squishy. How you doing? Cozy W. Cosuo, I've been pulled and elbowed and prodded for an hour. Did you go for a massage, Dan? That sounds amazing. We got some... Is it canary in the coal mine? I mean, I hope not. I hope we're all safe. You love all the bobs so far? Thank you. We will be seeing them a bit later when I finish this, the crow that we're making today. I think we'll be moving on to making a little branch for them all to sit on, so you'll be able to see all of them. It'll be very exciting. And we win in Hey Sticks, how you doing? We are winning indeed. We are doing some brushings. We are making a crow today. We are hanging out. It's the first day of autumn. I'm just feeling good, and I hope you are too. You've returned with tea. Welcome back, Cersei. I hope the tea is delicious. 61 for Andy. So much more magic than I was the last time I dropped by. I love that. Witcher 3 is fun, but digging the lore of the Middle Earth, Lycan Knights and Watch vibes from the Lords and Lands of Storybooky feels. There's a cozy game coming out next year called Tales of the Shire, or Tales from the Shire. I'm very excited about the thought of that. Just a very cozy, looks like it could be a farmy type game. I'm psyched for it, so hopefully it's good. Start a new project. Oh, what's the new project, Squishy? I love core vids. Me too. I was a little worried about making a core vid on stream because obviously it just comes out like completely black on camera. But I'm going to mix in some other colours. We're going to see how it looks. And we'll get something that hopefully resembles a crow at the end of it. Found my mint arrow drawing. That sounds delicious. So many bobs in on a bunch of birds with a feather flock together indeed. Yes, a lovely flock of bobs. Not been used to being at home on Saturday. I get my start on toast. Oh, Stevie, you get to like work on your own projects and your own like ideas and designs, or just relax. Like, it's going to be such a good thing. Once you get back into that routine, you'll be fine. Happy mache pumpkins. Yes, squishy. I can't wait to see. And I know they're going to be in your signature colours as well, which I love. So, yes. Please make sure you're watching that. What else were we going to do? When I streamed yesterday, one of my longtime mods finally caught my stream. Oh, I love that. We have a few mods who, it sort of doesn't fit with their schedule either, so it's always a joy when they're able to stop by. Question that popped in my head, may I draw the bobs? Of course, Andy, absolutely. I will, there's pictures of them, I think all of them on the Discord, also on my Instagram over here. It should have all of them, and then you'll be able to see them when they're all on the branch anyway. Hey, Laser Bears, welcome in. Good to see you. I'm not late, you're early. Russell hadn't finished. Oh, don't worry about it, Luke. And I took it. I appreciate you being here whenever you can. How you doing, bud? How was Saturday? Gonna start on my laptop now. Ooh, exciting. For streaming. Thank you, Baldur's Gate, for making such a diverse cast that there's a main character for everyone to heart. I mean, they should all be like that, right? At the moment, I'm gluing 1,000-ish tiny mirror ball mirrors on one of them. Yes! I love this. That's so good. Right. I have something to let you guys know about. It's a good thing. I know that sounded really ominous and scary. This is also a new piece of music. I quite like this one. Yes. So, if you can do !CVC in chat, I'd really appreciate it. Drum rolls. Brrr. No, CV. V. Sorry, that was me. There we go. Thank you, Mantis. So anyone who was around last year will know that we did the cute Thulu And we gave that away for auction for my chosen charity, Cabaret versus Cancer. Wonderful, wonderful charity here in the UK who support people who are going through cancer. They support hospice care. They support children who are dealing with bereavements and things like that, and help them to understand it and feel, you know, like a little sense of normality when like everything is kind of going a bit crazy for them. So last year we made a piece on stream and donated it and everything, and this year I've been making it off stream, so it's not finished yet, but and the auction starts tomorrow, so go in there, go and have a look. If you like spooky stuff, you like Halloween stuff and everything like that, there will be something in there for you, and all the money goes to a great cause. But this is what I'm making in the process of currently. It's a kind of smaller version of the big owl that I made last year for Halloween. And yeah, so it's /ban loot. Thank you. But yeah, this is my owly friend. He's looking very grumpy, but he's going to have a few more bits of decorations on him and stuff. But he is actually going to be up for bid at the auction. So please make sure that you've bookmarked it if you are interested in anything spooky and supporting a wonderful charity. I really, really, really appreciate it. So, boomer moment. No, don't worry about it, bud. They have Books of Blood. They do. They have Volume 6 Books of Blood signed by Clive Barker. And I have got my eye on that one for sure. Fade out to change my name tag colour. I love that. It took me a while to learn how to do it too. With looking before and talking about Carla, my friend said I'm the wholesome part of her because my personality, and saying stinky. Stinky's a good word to use for people. You're stinky. But yes, if you are into spooky and Halloween and horror stuff, we're going to be promoting that the whole month. As I said, it starts tomorrow. They've got a lot of amazing stuff on there if you are a Halloween or horror fan or a collector. And all the money goes to an incredible cause. They have had trouble getting traction because social media is a pain with stuff like that. But, you know, if you're able to share it, if you're able to, you know, let people know about it, if you know someone who loves spooky stuff, send on the information. And if we're really lucky, we may get the very lovely Rose from Cabaret versus Cancer coming in here. She is a very sweet friend. I love her to bits. I don't get to see her enough. But we're both very, very busy. Do you remember the news about the family doggo? I did, Ramen. I was in Kay's stream when you told him. I am very glad to hear that, buddy. You'll see in the D&D one-shot campaign with the Baldur's Gate 3 cast, each playing the character they voice in a Baldur's Gate spin-off D&D campaign. What? No? That sounds amazing. We've got a few people who have heard of that. I have not at all. That sounds fun. I just love, like, people just flying their nerd flag. Spooky Owl is so cute. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Sergal. I'm going to be adding a few more details to it, so it's a bit more Halloween-y, a bit more orange on there, I think. Team Karlak. Oh, we do have a few Karlak fans in here, right? I hope my friend's dad stays strong on the other thing. Yeah. I've been through similar, Ramen. My sister, in fact. So it's not fun. I wish him all the best and all the good health, and I hope that he's okay. But yeah, it's tough, and I'm sorry that you guys are having to go through that. I too am Team Carla. There you go. I'm gonna need to look all these people up because I've watched a fair bit of Baldur's Gate, or Baldur's. Either way, I've watched a lot of BG3 playthroughs, but I need to familiarize myself with the characters, I think. Gonna go sort the kitten some food and reload my coffee mug. No worries, Mantis. That sounds like a very nice morning, actually. Karlak is the Rhea Ripley of BG3, right? Okay, so yeah, Karlak's my favourite. Best description ever. Amazing. I love that we have a lot of Rhea Ripley fans in here. I'm glad with that. Sits in the corner with my vampiric poor little meow meow. So cute. I love that we have people in here who just crush hard over video game characters. Said I would go to sleep in 30 minutes. That time is hit now, so I'm going to go EPs now. I'll lurk and listen in on stream. Good night, everyone, and happy Maybon. Happy Maybon to you, Sagel. Thank you so much for staying up. It really does mean a lot, but please go and get some rest. We love you millions, and we'll catch up with you again soon. Yeah, mommy, what? Yeah, mommy, sorry. There we go. Right, brushy brush. We are going to cut these down into the little staples. Then do the brushy brush, and then we're going to start on our little crow friend, I think. I've got some dark blue, because I'm going to see whether that would add an extra dimension to the black. And we've got a little bit of grey as well. My love for Rhea Ripley, I love for Karlach are the same flavour with different fonts. Oh, that's a good way of putting it. I again will ask what I meant to do in presenting big buff charismatic women. I know, right? In my defense, if they didn't want me to fall to a star and they shouldn't have given him that kind of voice, I am weak. I know. I mean, we were talking about it the other day. I think the lovely Cat Tulip put up a meme the other day. And it was like, you know, if fantasy novel writers and game creators and stuff don't want me to fall for the bad guy, why are you giving them like the messy hair, the, you know, the dark eyes, and, you know, that voice, and, you know, and a tragic backstory? Like, you know, what are we supposed to do with that? If Karlach is Mammy, Gale is ex-con Dom. I mean, I heckin' love ex-con Dom. He's so terrible. He's great. I love it. Hey, Emery, good to see you. Now Ari is demanding we borrow a new game. Some of my good friend mentioned the game Fae Farm. Ooh, yes, Fae Farm looks lovely. We raided into Jinx Peregrine last week, I believe, and Faye were playing it, so... Yeah, if no fall in love with Big Bad Evil Guy, why make them hot shake? Exactly. Well, like... It is very true. They are very good at making the sexy villains, right? You agree, Cersei. You've seen Paleo Pines yet? Might be too cute. Astra loves Paleo Pines. He actually has a Lucky plush coming, which is really exciting because I can't wait to see it. But we will be doing by November soon, so... Jessica Rabbit's my favourite tall, confident character. My free card. Oh, this is the 30th I've ever heard the closing stream. I mean, we can crush. Crushing on things is fine. Ruffles hair, colours, eyes, worth working clothes. Well, hello there. It's very true. There's a YouTube short popped up recently of Matt Mercer explaining it doesn't make his villains hot. It's just a fan of interpreting them that way, and it's cut the clip of him describing the Briarwoods. I do not know the details there, but I'm guessing it was clearly obvious that it was like, yeah, he's hot. One of my streamer friends was streaming the Outlast game and told her I was going to say run like Bray Wyatt. She said, who is Bray Wyatt? And I had to explain it to her. Yeah, not everybody will know who Bray Wyatt is. I hope that people will learn about him because he was a good guy. Oh goodness, you have a bit cup. I do. Yes, they're a little bit jar. Thank you so much, Sticks. I've only just realised my message comes along the top now. Sometimes they land in. Let's wait. Hold on. Doingy, 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 doingy. Bounce, 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 bounce. That's so sweet. Thank you for the biddy, Sticks. I really do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed the I hope that you enjoyed the animation there. I might actually move that. Hold on, 1 second. That's the jar overlay. Don't want that. Don't want the tip jar. Nope. I can't do it. Okay, never mind. I was going to move it. Hi, Danny. How you doing? Big, fluffy, scary teddy bear. And that is, like, my favourite type of person, I think. Briarwood's a big, sexy vamp, big bad evil guy from Crit Roll Campaign 1. I see. So, yes, he definitely interpreted it that way. You need all the games. Yeah, sorry. I have got lots of games. I want Fae. Yeah, Fae Farm does look very cute. I need to spend a bit of time doing the things. Incoming Corgi, thank you, Drifting. Ready? Oh! Ready? Yeah, 1 bit pieces don't drop a sub on top and it explodes. Yeah, sub or 100 bits. Not required. Not required at all. But yeah, good to see you. How the burbs and everyone? We got the good burbs. Let me just make sure I've caught everybody. But good to see you, Danny. Thank you for shouting out, Danny Cammy. But Animal Crossing Island needs to be complete first. Ah, I see. Oh yes, how did the wedding go? Did you have a lovely wedding on your island, Ari? That's what the corgi was for. Splodes. It's a good splode. Good little bird explosion. No. No, I have birds on the brain now. So good to be home, but off again tomorrow. Oh yes, I remember you said you were going to the coast, right? Meredith, thank you for the biddies. I really do appreciate it. 2 days of 12 plus hours of sleep. I hope everyone in this cozy corner is well rested. Peanut biddies for treats. Thank you so much. I will make sure that I get her some treats when I go out later. But yeah, I hope you have an amazing time down at the coast, Danny. I hope you and the little one have fun. Birds on the brain is an amazing state of being. I think I do have burbs on the brain right now. Our friends loved it and took lots of pictures on the island and the houses. Oh, I love that. I hope they all had a really lovely day. It's a really lovely thing for you to do. Yeah, there's a hype train close, so you do not need to make the hype train happen. It's absolutely fine. We can just chill here. While I was away, just thought about making the Judgment Day as characters in BG3 and doing a playthrough of this. Yes, do that. I would watch that entirely. Hey Jinx, how you doing? We were just talking about you in the nicest possible way, of course. We have people in here who are very into the idea of playing Fae Farm. Danny, thank you for the biddies. And I said that you were playing it and enjoying it. So, yes, we have some people in here. But yes, folks, if you're not following the wonderful Jinx Peregrine, go follow. Please, please. Stevie, thank you for the biddies. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so we were saying that it just looks so fun. Yeah, you kind of introduced me to it, so thank you. Hey Tilly, good to see you. Take my meds now, thanks for the reminder. Yes, please make sure you've taken your meds. You've had a little stretch, you've had some water, you've had some food. Chew, rustle, chat, and felting, yes. Thank you so much for the biddies, folks. I really do appreciate it. I'm just kept making sure I've caught everybody. But yes, make sure that you've taken all your meds and things. Speaking of Critical Role, I'm excited to have a public holiday coming up this week. I'll be able to watch a new episode of Candela Obscura live, and I'm so excited. I haven't been able to watch live for ages without being sick, so I'm pumped. Oh, I love that. So it's sort of the time zone is the issue there. Someone said bird brain is if it meant done, and I pointed out ravens could take a bit of wire and fold it into a hook tool to retrieve snacks out of a jar. They can. They are very, very smart. We love a smart bird. Have a friend who's made the Beatles and is doing a playthrough that way. No way! Tilly, thank you for the gifty sub, and that just kicked off a hype train. Heck, thank you, everyone. Fae Farm has been bringing the cozy joy. Can recommend. Amazing. I can't wait to have a better look at it. It looks so cute. Hydrate, take your meds and vitamins, get those good snackies, take care of your wonderful selves. Absolutely, please do, friends. You are so important, and we love you very much. We want to make sure that you are looking after yourself. Hype train, I know, right? You do not need to do that. Drifting! Incoming! Splodoosh! Oh, that did make me giggle a bit. I'm going to pop this up here. Does that work better? Yeah, there we go. That should work. But thank you so much, folks. It is not necessary, but really appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Corgi cannonball, yeah, cannonball. Not the time zone. Crit Roll usually airs at midday on a Friday. Also work all day on Friday. I see. Mantis, thank you for the gifty sub. Oh, no, not a gifty sub. Thank you for the resub. And if you have TTS for subs, I'm sorry. No TTS. We just keep it chill in here. But thank you so much for the resub. It really means a lot. Thank you. What am I working on today? We're making a crow today. So I wasn't sure if I was going to make a crow because, I mean, if you look at the black on the camera, it's kind of cool. It looks a bit just like a black void from my end, but that might be the brightness on my screen. But I thought if I mixed in some dark blue, it might help to pick up the shape of the bird a little more. And I did think I don't want to make a crow because it would be too difficult, but I want to try and improve. I want to, you know, take on some challenges and things. And I love crows. And you know, it's Mabon. It's the beginning of autumn over here, and crows are a really good symbol for Mabon, for death, but for also change. And I just thought it was appropriate today. So. And crows are awesome. We're making a board. We are. Hey, Pumba. How you doing, buddy? That's so silly. I need this. What, the cannonball? The corgi cannonball. But But good to see you, bud. Imagine TTS on Cozy Stream. Yeah, not happening. Crows are gorgeous. They really are. I love that you can mix yarns. Yeah, I mean, I want to try a little more and getting better at it. So I guess it's just practice, right? Very crow. We love a crow. Oh, Stevie, thank you for the gifty sub to Danny. Oh, that's really, really kind of you. Thank you, Stevie. There you go, Danny. You get ad-free viewing and you get some cozy motes. Very, very kind of you, Stevie. Thank you. Love crows. They're my buddies are walking about. They are. You can make friends with crows. If you take the same kind of route and there's always crows there, like, give them a little bit of food, and after a little while, they'll be like, that's that person who gives me food. We like them. TTS here would have to be cozy voice. I mean, can you imagine if I did, like... No. I don't want to imagine that now. What you would have TTS in my voice say. Jar's almost empty. It just exploded all the biddies out. That's so true to life too. The hairstyles pull the whole thing together. What, the Beatles? This sounds rad. That's so cool. I love how creative people are with, like, create a character. All the bits have disappeared. I know. They've just gone flying. Think of the car. I know. It would be awful, Meredith. It would go. I'd have to put the 18 plus on the stream, and I don't know whether that's the vibe we're going for. I know how to do that if you want that, but I don't use my powers for evil. No, you are good. I'd make it say, I'm Cozy Witch, make it to my gaming channel. By the way, it goes by your Switch. No. It is not a gaming channel. You do not need to purchase a Switch. Oh no. Oh, birdies. No, there we go. No, it's frozen again. It juddered a little bit. Get bird spell. Thank you, Drifting. And yes, I do have a Switch on my throne list, but that is purely because my mods decided it would be a lovely idea to put that on there. It's the burbs. Yay! The burbs looked a little bit juddery at my end, that's all. Resend those hands, thank you. Appreciate it. And we got some ghosties going into spooky season. I hope you guys are all ready for all the spooky things. If you, as always, if you have any suggestions for what we could make for spooky season, let me know. You can share them in here. You can share them in the stream suggestions in Discord. You can DM me, whatever feels good. And we shall make some fun spooky stuff. Is that a bunny tail? No bunny tail today. But hi, Jess. How you doing? There we go. Spooky ghosties. Yes. Hey, Ad. I am not. I'm so behind this year with the spooky stuff. Ready for spookies. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, Jess. Good to see you. Yes. Yeah, I mean, I've got a few of my decorations down. I don't put them up until like 1st of October, but I'm feeling autumnal. But I know that yourself and Amon and Loot and all the other lovely people in Spicy, all the lovely people who are in the Southern Hemisphere are getting into spring, which is good. Need to make your spooky trend. Yes, Stevie. So yeah, if you're not following Stevie Seal, and you like model making and trains and all sorts of lovely things like that, a lovely chill stream, Stevie is making a spooky train. Hopefully you'll be doing it on stream as well. Need to head out soon, need to get some acrylic nails. Ooh, yes! So Jess is doing a very special stream tonight, so make sure that you're following TG Jessie Pie if you would like to go and check out her stream. Seriously considering surprising my roommate with their 12-foot skeleton from Home Depot. That is true love, Stiggs. That is true friendship. That is... When I got married, my roommate gave us a plastic skeleton. It wasn't a 12-foot one, though. Thank you so much for that, hype train, folks. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. It'll go towards Peanuts vet bills and all that good stuff, so thank you, thank you. My birthday basically kicks off spooky season. My birthday is the day after Halloween, so we are in there. Feeling hungover, not sure about autumnal. Oh, bud. Well, have you got plans for... It's a bit wet for a fire tonight, isn't it, Pumbaa? So I don't really believe in signs or meant to be or deserve as concept when it comes to romance. But All Saints Day, yes. So it's actually Samhain. So a lot of people think that Halloween equals Samhain, which it kind of does. But Samhain actually starts from sunset on Halloween night and goes through to November 1st, which is my birthday. Mine's the 2nd of October. I love that. My doggies is the 1st. 35 for drifting. Not bad, not bad. Are you feeling better than that, drifting? Open the door to trick or treat is wearing a scream mask. The kids cried and the parents laughed. Oh no. I was with some friends last weekend. One of them reads tarot a bit. She said the cards basically yeet themselves out of the pack when she's doing a reading, and always weirdly appropriate. Cozy November 1st, baby. Yes, are we birthday twins? Vinny's birthday get together. Oh, nice. Happy birthday to Vinny. Lots of love to the little guy. I hope you all have an amazing time. Can you give him a good old high five from us, right? Almost birthday buddies with a papa, yes. Well, we kind of guessed the 1st of October. Not entirely sure when her birthday is, because we didn't have her from a pup. Well, she was a pup, but she wasn't a very young pup. If that makes sense. 88, there you go. Start shuffling. Sitting there with my boyfriend, about to move in with me in 2 weeks. Start shuffling our deck for the card seriously yeets itself out the pack and onto the table. Birthday was 2 weeks ago, but his mates are over today. That's all right. I think when you're that little, like, you can have a birthday day whenever, right? Yours is December 25th. No way. I really hope that you do get separate birthday and Christmas presents, though, Stigs. You don't get, like, people going, happy birthday and Merry Christmas, one present. 10 of Cups. You're going to have to remind me. I'm not too familiar with tarot. Hold on. I do have a little list here of... I had it the other day because I was going to send it to someone because I thought it was hilarious. And now I'm not going to be able to find it, am I? Hold on. Wait for it. I'm still here. I'm not frozen. I'm determined to find this now. It's going to drive me bananas. I have so many memes saved on my... Oh, there we go, yeah. So cups is usually like good things take time, right? Daisy May Bay, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming by. I hope your Saturday is going well. Just catching up. 10 of Cups. Happy ending is coming for you. That's good. I have a birthday month, so he can have one too. Absolutely, I agree. 10 of Cups, symbolic of beer pong. Oh, I celebrated my birthday my doggo's birthday on his gotcha day, which is the day we first brought him home. Yes, so because we sort of worked out the date-ish of her birthday, we have the gotcha day and then we have her birthday as well, because, you know, 2 days for celebrating doggos is good. Celebrate Cat's birthday on November 1st because she was my 21st birthday present. Aww. Spooky season, I'm hoping to get my new spooky bedding. I love that. I would like some spooky bedding too. Come back from causing mischief. What did you do, Meredith? Thank you for the like, Danny. I appreciate you. It's the most positive card for romance in the entire deck. That's so good. Oh, buddy, I hope that that's just, like, made you feel all special. Meredith! I just saw the... Oh, thank you. I just saw the message for the throne. Meredith. Thank you. Unexpected. Not needed. You are cheeky. Thank you. And then I don't know if you'll remember me changing my legal name, so I hated my given name, partly because it's a boy's name. Yes, we did talk about names, yes. So how are you feeling about that? The happily ever after guard, end of a cycle, good things coming your way, that's good. 10 resembles contentment with relationships, 9 shows individual satisfaction, the 10 shares it with others. Oh, I love that. As I said, I haven't really gotten into tarot myself. I don't know a lot of people IRL who work with tarot, so it's still kind of new to me. Fully content with the read I was given last week, fits so weirdly closely with things that are going on. Probably already told this, but tough, no, go ahead, Stevie. My grandma on my dad's side was born on October 31st, so it's tradition within our family. All the grandchildren would go outside just before bedtime to see if they could see grandma on her broomstick. She's still been gone 9 years now and I still look outside before bedtime. I love that, Stevie. I love that so much. I've not heard that before. So boyfriend told me yesterday the person who's taking over from him at work has my old name. What? Did we summon Pat? Where's Pat? There he is. Pat. Hi. You ordered spirit ball bedding? That sounds so nice, Jess. I may have to take my arm warmers off. I hope you don't mind. Hey Mama Lee, Mary Mabel and happy equinox. Yes, welcome in. I'll have to get the boy and get pie and mash. It sounds like an amazing plan, Pumba. Say hi to Vinny from us all. If I've missed anything, no, I think I'm good. Neki Cozy has, I know. Shocking. 91 for Mama Lee. Look how magical you are. 53 for Stevie. Yeah, I hope you do spot her one day, Stevie. That would be lovely. My cat's a giant coincidence like the rest of my life. That sounds that sounds good. According to the JAV documentation, it was born the day after my birthday, which fits the name that was already given. Aww. You have fun, Pumba. We love you lots. Sent photos. Thank you, Jess. I'll have a look soon. Tara's a very interesting tool. You found a reader who could lock in. It'd be a powerful tool for guidance. Okay. Not a common name by any means. I've met 3 other people my entire life with the name. Isn't that interesting? Like, highly unlikely, but it's so cool that it happened. Scandal, I know, Nikki. Not that it's been like, I just felt like it was a bit warm and itchy, so, yeah, I've had necky hands and arms all summer. You were born 24th of December, goodness. We do have a few that are quite close to Christmas and Yule. Should be good for a video I have planned for Halloween. That would be amazing. Gotta have the matching bedding. Very important. It would be an amazing vibe, Jess, I'm sure. I don't have much family left, so it would be nice. I mean, I'd say you got a little online family going on here, Stevie. We're all here for you. That's the same with me. I rarely meet anyone with the same name as me, let alone the same spelling, so it's always weird when I do stumble across another one. Yeah. I mean, I've said before that I'd love to change my government name to Stevie! Thank you so much for the gifty sub to Andy. This is very kind of you. Oh my goodness, you guys. To Meredith doing a very, very generous donation towards the Switch, which everyone has decided I need. Lady Lee with the biddies. And Stevie with the gifty subs, and everyone who's gifted subs, resubbed, and all of those things have just been wonderful. Thank you. Like, completely unexpected. And never ever, yeah, never ever required. Come on, Chuchi, we've already had one today, Mama Lee. It might need a time to cool down, but thank you. Hey, Nix, good to see you. The video is me in the 666 chiller outfit with that bedding. Could go kinky. It could. I think people will appreciate it. Isla, coffee sloth. Thank you for those biddies. Thank you, thank you. Already had a choo-choo. I know. Heck. Mine's December and I've avoided it for a while now. Hey, it is your birthday and I fully support anyone celebrating their birthdays however the heck they want to. And if that means not celebrating it, that's okay too. I still think that people should do nice things for themselves, whether it's birthday related or not. And I think you should do that all the time anyway. I think everyone should do nice things for them. My little bro was born on the 31st of December. So the past few years, my mum's been inviting a couple of his friends over to spend the night and watch the New Year's ball drop. Oh, I love that. Starting the new year. We went to a wedding once on New Year's Eve and we stayed there until like we did the countdown and then it was like, Happy New Year! Okay, we're going home now. You do need a Switch. I'll give the code to the extra Animal Crossing game I have to Cozy Ari. Thank you. That's very kind. You know I will have no time to do anything other than play Switch. Previous combination of first name and surname is unique, and my entire new name probably is. If you just get first name and surname, it isn't, which is a relief. Okay. But I love that you got the new name and that you feel better about it now, Tilly. My birthday is 21st of June, the longest day. Oh, so you get the longest daylight of celebrations for your birthday for midsummer. That's wonderful. Celebrate yourself year round. I fully agree. I fully agree, Andy. We should always be celebrating ourselves and others. I enjoy my online family. Just this time of year is hard. Remember those I've lost, not with sadness, but with fondness and love. It's a very good time of year to be remembering those things, Stevie, for sure. It is a time when we can truly remember like our loved ones and, you know, think about what we've achieved this year, how we're doing, and all of those good things. So yeah, I fully support that. Find it weird that we only wish each other happy whatever a handful of times a year. We should wish each other happiness every day. Yeah, I always try and say happy Saturday, happy Sunday, all of those things, rather than saying good morning or good evening, because we have people from all around the world here. So wishing you love for the day rather than the time of day is what I try and do. Normally too busy during summer to think, but this is the thing, Stevie. I think you probably follow a really good like wheel of the year kind of pattern with your work, you know, like you work hard during the summer, which is when people would have traditionally been working hard, you know, in the fields, bringing in the crops and all of those things, and working on harvest and making sure that everybody's got what they need. And then when it gets to the end of summer, you celebrate everything that you've achieved, and you start prepping for the darker and the colder months, and making sure that you have everything ready so that you and your loved ones are safe, you know? And this is what we do. Hi, Maggie. Hello, my love. Please don't say you're working today. Please say you're snuggled up in bed with 2 cats and possibly a pengy. Oh, a birthday year instead of a birthday month. Do it. Do it. Working. No. No, Maggie. Homesick. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're well today. I hope you're not feeling too homesick, though. But yeah, it's getting the baking itch. Must be autumn. You get those apples and those pumpkins. Oh, that's what I might do. Love winter food. Same. Stews, roast cottage pie, corned beef hash. Yes, root vegetable soups. All of those delicious things. Did we tell you our parents now know about me? They're trying to understand DID and feels that they aren't too judgmental. Ari, that's amazing. You didn't tell me that, but I'm so excited to hear that, friend. Oh, that must be such a weight off your mind. I'm so glad to hear that. If you ever need to talk about it, please, please, please come by. You know where we are. But oh, I love it so much that they're trying to understand. They want to support. That's so good. Stew and homemade bread. Good stew recipes. Ooh, I have a couple of good easy soup recipes. But soup is fairly easy anyway, so they're very happy for you and you deserve it. They absolutely do. So happy. Goodness, it's 11 already almost. Reminded me about the fact that my mom makes a mean chicken noodle soup. I've missed it since moving out of home in winter. You have to see whether you can get the recipe. Are you quite handy in the kitchen? Are you handy Andy in the kitchen? I'm making myself laugh now. This is the stage of the stream we've reached already. Don't just stick to seasonal foods. Want nice soup in the middle of summer? I'll have my soup. Absolutely, yes. I do kind of love a little bit of a themed food though. So yeah, autumn and winter, like cozy foods. Bowls over plates always. Yeah, stew and dumplings. I agree, Maggie. But yeah, good fire and a blanket and a hot drink. Oh, doesn't it sound wonderful? Don't we want all this now? Like cooking, but terrible at winging it. Need a recipe or everything is a disaster. That's absolutely fine. Stuart dumplings. Yes, stew and dumplings. But I'm sure Stuart dumplings is quite a good name, actually. Can someone please make a character called Stuart dumplings? What kind of character would they be? Love a changing rooms reference. I mean, hey Lloyd, how are you doing? Lloyd, would you be okay with me? Lloyd had some wonderful news this week. Or not news, but took a wonderful step forward this week. And I'm so, so, so proud of you. Chibi, definitely. Oh, who wants a chibi? Wait, what? Wait. Might pick up some carrots and celery. Get on with the stews. Stuart dumplings would be a chibi character. That would be so cute. But yes, the very wonderful Lloyd took some steps forward in speaking to doctors and things like that recently. And I'm very, very proud of you. You can talk about it. Amazing. Yes. So you're going to have to remind me what the specific term is. Chthonic J, welcome in. You are going to fit in well here. We are chthonic, and although we did make a Cthulhu last year, I haven't made anything particularly chthonic this year, but thank you so much for being here. Stuart Dumpling would be a chibi. Yes, I think he would. It's a good name. A halfling chef named Stuart Dumpling. Do it, Andy. That would be amazing. The hype train stuck at 69. I think the hype train ended a little while ago. Pals, welcome in. Hi, Susa. Look at all these lovelies. Decided to name a Witcher Grimoire Book of Stuffs. I mean, that works, buddy. Book of Stuffs, Book of Shadows. Whatever feels good. Just gotta wait now. Yeah, so I'm trying to remember the specific term. But yeah, so our lovely friend Lloyd went to the gender clinic to begin discussions and referrals for gender confirmation and transition and things like that, which is just such a beautiful thing. And it's the perfect time of year, really. It really is. A chibi character working at a sushi place. Cute! I think when we were saying dumplings, it's more like suet dumplings that you put in stew, but that could work, absolutely. Oh, and Nix and Pearls, you know each other? Just gotta wait now. Yes, but you know that the steps are in place, and I'm so proud of you, because I know you were nervous, but you did it. Hey, Neko Diva, how you doing? Yes, trans pride, absolutely. Back to worky. Oh, Maggie, we love you. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope work goes okay, and we'll speak to you again very soon. Almost stew and dumpling weather. It really is. It's stew and dumplings and soup and big bowls of buttery mashed potato and all that good stuff. Yes, all of the pride emotes. Love this character based on vibes, and that description alone sounds wonderful. Nix, I love those flags. Oh yes, that is another thing also. We will be raiding out today. I hope we can raid out. I think it will be a little bit later, just a tiny bit later than 2 to make sure that they get on. But we are going to be raiding out. We're not officially part of the raid train because unfortunately the times didn't work out. But we are going to be raiding into a wonderful trans or gender non-conforming streamer as part of a trans raid train. So as I said, we're not officially part of the raid train, but we are going to be supporting it and adding our numbers to the train. So when we go over there, it's going to be a lot of fun. And the whole thing is a raid train of going to and from trans and non-binary and gender non-conforming streamers. So if you would like to meet some more trans and NB folks out there, then that is what we're going to be doing today. Trying to be more consistent in my craft, hoping the various witch streamers I watch will help me inspire me to do so. Ooh, well, what is your craft, Jay? May I call you Jay? It's lovely to meet you. Scars heal better when the sunshine and warmth won't make them inflame. It's the best time to get top surgery if you're trans. And we're looking into it. That's a good point, Susa. Yes, we do from another streamer. I love that. I love that you met each other in here as well. Where would Stuart Dumplings reside? Love the teal just staring at us. He's just like, I see you. I thought you were part of Boobtober. I had the request for Boobtober. I'm not sure when it's starting. But what I wanted to do for that is I wanted to let folks know about Boobtober. But I do need to speak to the organisers. Purely only because, and I will let people know because we do have a lot of American friends in here. But I will be raising money for a cancer charity in the UK separately. But I'm going to be supporting Boobtober by letting people know about it and letting them know who they can follow to be part of the raid train. I just wasn't sure about how much help I would be being a British streamer and raising funds for American charities. I hope that makes sense. I realize now that it sounds awful when I say it like that, but I wanted to make sure that the stream is supported and that the money goes to the right place for the streamer. Yeah, this sounds terrible. I'm going to speak to the team, but we do have all the spooky stuff going on in October as well. So I will have a chat with the organisers, and if I can join in with Boobtober, I absolutely will, because it is a cause like raising money for breast cancer charities and things like that, because breast cancer is something that has affected me personally, not me personally, but my family. But yes, I wasn't entirely sure about being able to join on a raid train that was raising money for non-UK. Does that make sense? I'm gonna have to have a little think about this. Love the bulbs keep getting bigger. Yeah, I don't mean to make them bigger. Such relief. I was so worried about having to prove myself and be judged, but the doctor was so open and welcoming. And she listened to me talk about how I came to understand myself as trans. Of the 30 minutes I was there, the referral was the last 2 minutes. Just check my details, hit that big old referral button. I was so surprised at how simple it was. So my transition is in my hands now. I love this. And I love the idea of there being a referral button that she just goes donk. Being able to put my foot down this Thanksgiving for all or most of the food to be non-dairy and vegan because I'm sick of feeling sick after the holidays. Need to wrap my head around it now so I have the courage come November. Okay. I mean, I've had to do it before. You know, my family are not vegan, and I've had to, like, bring my own food at different points or explain to them that, you know, having something separate, it can be a bit of a pain, but people will accommodate, you know? If they know how awful it makes you feel and how ill it's making you feel, then they should absolutely be accommodating. Thinking about shopping around for my first binary, non-binary, been thinking about it for a while. I'm taking the plunge soon. Yes, Andy. So I recommend Spectrum Outfitters. They are, I had a GC2B one and it wasn't great for me. Sizing wasn't right. But the Spectrum Outfitters one is so comfortable. I was able to wear it for multiple hours on the first wear, which is quite unusual for me anyway. Had my 3-hour check on my new fufu. It's apparently perfect outcome. Had some granulation on my very sensitive bit, which they pinged off. Ow! Ow! Have to keep an eye on. Can start work as soon as occupational health done. No smokes for at least 3 months. Your girlfriend is patient. Nico, I love this for you. I love this for you. Obviously not the painful bit, but you know, it's I'm so glad that it's positive progress. And I hope you're happy with your new area. My witchcraft tends to focus on spell weaving. I do crochet and I try to put intent in all of my pieces. Absolutely. It's a very good idea. Want to be more consistent with my tarot and oracle reading. Nice. We have a few tarot readers in the chat. I myself am not a tarot reader, as we were talking about earlier. But yeah, it's very important to put intent and love into the things that you make, and you will find that your work, you know, that it shows in your work. So, oops. There we go. Right, so we've got a little fat bulb. It's still looking kind of, when you see it like this, it's looking black. But if you look a bit closer, you can see the blue on the on there and making it look a little bit cuter. I understand what you mean. Thank you. I know that it sounded very gatekeepery, not gatekeepery, but a bit more like, you know, oh, I don't want to raise anything for that or whatever. But I thought that I would get questions about why it was that particular charity that we were raising funds for was not sort of supporting like UK charities, if that makes sense. Makes very much sense. Working on charity around you is very valid. Plenty of American streamers that can raise it. Yeah, we can absolutely let people know about the streamers that are live and tell them to go and follow. And if they can donate, if they have the means to donate, absolutely. I can put it on my socials and everything like that. I just didn't feel that there was a place for me specifically in the raid train. That's what I was trying to say. Makes sense to me. Hey peeps, welcome in. Increase the bulb size. Absolutely. Bulbs must increase in size. And then when we make the branch, they'll be getting bigger and bigger, and the branch will be like falling off at the end. Also, crocheting more of a green plant witchy myself. Nice. I colour one part of the workbook I started is about support and accommodations in life, and first section is my strengths, and now onto areas mostly impacted and where I need the most support. I love this, Spicy. I hope you're enjoying it. It sounds like it's sort of, that's the way, like the creative side is the way to get you to retain that information, you know? That's the way your brain is wired, and it's wonderful. I love the green bulb in the upper left. Looks slightly Google-eyed at that angle. This one? That's our little parakeet friend. He's just decided to hang out up there looking a bit wonky. Hey, Luffy. Good to see you. 4:08 a.m. 18 degrees. Goodness, that temperature's going up, huh? Thank you for the alert, Mama Lee. Let me just catch up. Love to be able to get a binder. My boobs are gigantic. My ribs are super fragile, so it's not option. Oh, no, friend. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sexy. I mean, I would recommend, like, tape and things like that, but obviously, you know your body best. But your body shape does not define who you are as a person, okay? You are you. And your body is your body, and it's your body. Not a man's body, not a woman's body. It is your body. And you're amazing, and you're valid, and I love you. Took me a while to figure out my particular niche in witchcraft. Must say I'm a little bit jealous. I adore plants. Cannot keep one alive to save my life. Yes, I am not a green witch in any sense. So it's probably a good idea that I have some lovely friends around me who are a bit more of the green witchy persuasion. They can help me out a little bit when I'm not doing so well with the planty stuff. A good friend of mine recommended me a local binder shop started by a gender non-conforming autistic person who makes this stuff sensory friendly. Oh, that sounds amazing. The Groovebird looks really cute. Give me why this angle. Yes, it's just little comfies. Like tarot readings for making sense of people and events. Okay. Come back from being mischief elsewhere. What did you do, Meredith? Cheeky. I like big borbs and I cannot like colours and wheels to show things that's very interesting to understand. Yeah, that's great. Is a tarot reader, as his wife, and we've written a book about it for people with learning difficulties, dyslexia, and beginners. Yes, so exclamation point Artrue. Please go and check out Artrue and Sarah Nova's shop. For anything that you need related to tarot, to runes, magical workings, to Norse magic, to all sorts of wonderful things over there, you will love it. And I've got my order being made at the moment, and I'm so excited. So excited. Donated to T's charity stream. Oh, amazing. Is he doing charity stream today? We do have a raid target already, unfortunately, but I would love to go and see T again soon. Regarding the birds on Cozy Stream, of course. Big borbs, of course. I was up all night. I think it's time for me to go to bed. Lots of love, Cersei. Get some rest, and we'll speak to you again soon. Just sat up, stretch my back a little. Got that satisfying full back crunch. Yes. Hey, Shelley, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a bit. You okay now? I have a visitor. But yeah, I'm doing very well. I hope you're well too. It's been a minute since we've seen you, but we love that. Chat is happy as they're having fun with T's Twitter. Oh, okay. What's happening? I'm gonna go and check out the VOD after stream. It does sound fun. T does have very good does very good charity streams and events. Can we have a shout out for Tea and Toasty, please? Do you have a Discord? I do, yes. One of the things I make are mushroom witch hats, 3 of which I made for charity. I would like to see the mushroom witch hats, please. Would you like to see the mushrooms that I've made? I will show you a bit. Yeah, exclamation point Discord will get you in there. We've got an arts and crafts section. Love to see that. And I love that you made them for a charity as well. Cat sitting over the weekend. Kitty was not happy to see me this morning. She was fine when I said hello, but went to tell her that her food bowl was filled. She had fresh water. I got hissed at. She's like, yes. You love mushrooms? Amazing. Well, we did a whole Pride collection. Exclamation point YT if you want to see the sped up versions of my YouTubes. But we did a whole Pride selection. So this is the red that we made for the Flyer Garrick. So we made that one. Shrooms are delicious. They are. Shrooms are awesome. So we've got that one. I'm trying to grab them in order, but it's not quite working. We've got some chanterelles. We've got, I like the sky blue ones. They look kind of trippy. They're very fun. But yeah, the whole video, all the videos and stuff are on YouTube. People seem to have been really enjoying them. So exclamation point YT will get you over there. It's free to subscribe, but we are getting close to 400 subscribers on YouTube, which is kind of amazing. So keyboard is not agreeing with me. Toasty with an IE. There you go. Yeah, Tea and Toasty. Thank you, Isla. You love the red ones. I do too. There's something a bit magical about them, right? Can't eat mushrooms here. The texture upsets me. They also make me violently ill. Oh, peeps, I'm sorry. So you weren't a fan before that much, and now it's just not agreeing with you right now. I hope otherwise you're feeling okay. I might need to put that. Oh, he's going to be a chunky boy. I was going to bring the tail down a bit, but I think I might just make the body a bit squadgier. Perf. But yes, if you're not following the wonderful Tea and Toasty, please go over and say hello. He is an absolute sweetheart. He's a very, very, very good person. He is doing a charity stream at the moment. So go and give him a follow, go give him some love. If you have anything that you can fling towards the charity pot, please, please, please do. Okay. During lockdown, I was on Telegram a lot, talking with my American friends that I didn't have hot water anymore as the immersion heater and tank was too old and not very efficient or enough water for a bath. They clubbed together and gave money to my friend in the UK to buy a new tank. Once I fitted it, I realised the round cap for the element was in the middle, so I put googly eyes on the tank. It looked like a giant Henry Hoover. I mean, that is so lovely that your friends helped out, but I love the googly eyes on it. That sounds so fun. Googly eyes are so good. They are, right? They are so fun. Like, I don't know anyone who doesn't appreciate googly eyes just stuck on a random thing. Makawaka, welcome in! Can we have a shout out for the lovely Makawaka, please? I really would appreciate it. Wonderful streamers from America who go out and do live walking streams. Ty, hello! 9 months, 11 your face. Do you know what? We would have made a beautiful baby together. Absolutely gorgeous little queer baby together. I love your face, Ty. I hope you're well. Please go and follow the wonderful Pad Thai Gaming. You get gaming, you get queerness, you get crochet, you get neurospiciness, you get all of the good stuff. Please go and say hello to Ty. But yes, also go and say hello to the wonderful Makawaka. The outdoor like walking streams are so wonderful and chill and so interesting as well. So please, please, please. Watch a YouTuber couple who put googly eyes on everything. Yes! Adorable crafty baby, we would. It would be so cute. Last time I let you out in the rain. Oh, that would be a lovely stream. Maybe not too fun to be out in the rain, but... But I hope you're all doing well. Thank you, everyone, for coming by. If anyone's popped in and said hello and I've missed it, I do apologise. 1 second. I'm going to have a little sip of water. I hope you do not mind me doing a little illegal... hydrate. Grab one for yourself at the same time. Pick and picks. Thank you, Stevie. 1 second. I got my water. Yay! I found it. 77 for pearls. Nice. Oh, try again, Ty. We summoned Pat. Hi, Pat. Pat, 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 Pat. Hey, Cycling. Love the birds this one. Thank you. It's lots of fun. Yeah, hydration. Just put my hat to Discord. Amazing, Jay. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see after stream. Oh, that water's good. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, it's someone Robbie the robot. Beep, boop. Oh, it's someone Pat. We love Pat. Pat, 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 Pat. Pat is good. Yeah, so you can put hug consent space yes if you are into hugging, virtual hugging. And then hug consent space no if you're not so much. And that is absolutely fine. We want you to all be comfortable in here. 7% for upcycling. 107 minimum. Yay! Jay likes hugs. 56 for Amon. Yeah, Robbie the robot, Pat the bet. Oh my goodness. And your chalky milk has disappeared. Did you drink it, Stevie? Did you? Did we have a shout out for Upcycly, please? Please shout out the very lovely Upcycly. We love her to pieces. Do we have Pat the email? We don't actually. Could you pop that in mod chat or in stream suggestions? That would be amazing. I think we do need a Pat emote, right? Too fast, yeah. Thank you for shouting out Upcycly. My friend who stays with me is called Robbie and is a massive Transformers fan. Nice! I know a few people who love a bit of Transformers. But yeah, please go and follow the very lovely Upcycly. Very, very chill. Very soothing voice. Lovely, lovely crafting streams. Maybe. I'm just trying to work out where, because this is like the bit where the eyes will go. Oh! And then thank you for the resub. 20 months. Look at you go. Thank you, friend. I hope your day's going wonderfully. I have completely lost all of my... Heck, did I use all of that? I can't have done. Did anyone see where I put that? Nope. Nope. Let me look through. Not in those drawers. Not in that drawer. Did I use all of my yarn? I must have done. Heck. Is it under Pat? Oh, it might be under Pat. No, not under Pat. No, I had some extra floof because I brushed. I had like black and blue. You can just about see it there. Maybe I'll maybe I'll make the words are hard. I didn't put it back in here. I only need a little bit though for the wings, so maybe we'll do this separately. Ooh, apparently Bonnie was wanting to grab a few more winks. No worries, Mama Lee. Snuggle in and we'll speak to you again soon. It's camouflage. I know, right? I'm lurking a bit to practice, Kalimba. Have fun. Take care, Shelley. I hope the practice goes well. Thank you so much for being here. Pops in the mod chat. Thank you, Coffee Sloth. I appreciate that. I'm going to be going between Coffee Sloth and ILF for a while. Hordes of Ward, yes. They really are. What time are we streaming till today? We are streaming till 2 p.m. today, UK time. We will then be raiding out to the wonderful, wait, hold on. I gotta remember who I'm raiding out to. A wonderful person on part of the trans and non-binary raid train that's going on. We said we were going over and support. Unfortunately, the sort of time slots didn't work very well with us being able to be part of it officially. But I still wanted to support it and send you guys over to some lovely folks who are doing the raid train there. Hey, Abner, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Can we have a shout out for Abner Cole, please? Peeks back out. Hey, bud, where you been? Welcome back. Just about to embark on a little project for my boyfriend's mum. She's crocheted a couple of bits for me and I'm about to take her son away from her. Like, here's this offering. Good to see you, Abner. Good to hear that you're doing well. Just glad you're all here. I was hiding. Sorry if I made you... No, it's okay. Was there a reason for the hiding? Do you want to talk about it another time? Need suggestions for some comfy, cozy, easy recipes for today. Annika Vampire Larp is starting to make some good grub for me. Ooh. Well, I mean, what sort of things do you like? But yes, I love that, Tilly. Just the idea of being like, have offering future mother-in-law. Nothing bad. Good. Okay. No worries. You just said you were hiding, and I was like, hiding denotes something that has caused concern. And oh, this is another new bit of music. Like I said earlier, I've thrown some new bits into the playlist and just dotted them about a little bit. So I was wondering who you were. Yeah, Coffee Sloth. Coffee Sloth is Isla. I think it works though. Coffee Sloth Cafe sounds nice. JR is JR. JR is indeed JR, yes. There we go. I think we've all sort of settled down a little bit now. Something like a burger, but something different. Oh, okay. Maybe a really good sandwich. I know that sounds weird, but like, you know, over here in the UK, I'm so dry. I'm so sorry, folks. I keep having to have a little drink. Now, yeah, like a really good sandwich, really good bread, and like pick out the ingredients and stuff and build it, and then it's a gorgeous, delicious warm sandwich. Felt like I needed a change. That's okay. It's a good name. I enjoy this name. My sample of my Christmas card arrived yesterday. Amazing. Have you shared the artwork before that you chose for this year, or is it a surprise? That's the medium. Kind of want the large needle on there. Let's get the outside at least in the place where we want it to be. It's in case Discord. Nice. Okay, I will take a look. Thank you. Hey, Bob. How you doing, friend? I see you. Why are we sneaking? Ba? Scottish friend in the Creative Gonkies channel. Thank you, Anton. I will go and have a look as soon as I can. Didn't know you were streaming. I mean, I'm here every Saturday, Rip. I'm here every Saturday. It's good to see you, friend. I hope you're doing well today. Late but finally managed to go to crazy stream. Hey, Absalom, please welcome in. You arrived precisely when you mean to. I appreciate that. Not at home, dirty stuff out, no audio. Love you all. Thought that might be the case, but nice. Nice. Yeah, good to see you, Rip. My go-to for easy comfort food is eggs in a well. Ooh, is that like eggy bread, eggs in a basket? Like eggs with the bread with the hole in the middle? Is that eggs in a well? Yeah, what was the BA? I didn't get the reference of what command that would be. apart from baby angels. By Godzilla, yeah. Did you get distracted by Godzilla things? I hope so. I hope they were good Godzilla things. But yeah, get all snuggly in, folks. We're just here to chill and relax and wind down from the week. So you got use a glass to cut the hole in the bread. That's the one, yes. So I love that it's all got different names, regardless, like depending on where you are in the world. Eggy bread, eggy in the basket. How can I make that? Yeah, you get a slice of bread, and you this is coming from a vegan, by the way, who hasn't made eggy bread or eggy in a basket for a long time. So you get a slice of bread, you get a glass or a cup, something round, that means that you've still got a surround of bread around the outside, and you cut a hole in the middle. And then you put some oil in a pan and you throw the piece of bread in the pan until it's nice and toasted on one side. Then you flip it over and then you crack an egg in the middle. And the egg will fry in the middle of the bread, and then you eat it. It's basically like I'm 5. I'm bad at cooking, but I like cooking. Yeah, I mean, I think that was fairly easy, right? I'm back with lucky to cuddle my housemate's cat. That is a perfectly wonderful and valid reason to be lurking. I hope that you had good cuddles. Crack the egg in before you flip it. There you go. Thank you. I told you, vegan. Haven't made eggy in a basket for a long time. Tried my best to remember. Look at all those verbs. I know, right? We got a few. I think a few of them have actually fallen off of the edge of the screen, so we've got even more. Get this one. Oh! 7 months. Hey, Gav. Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. Hold on. I'm trying to see what the reference there was. How did it go with search for shirt holders? Shirt holders? Got myself a huge shirt and stuffed it into my mouth. Okay, absolutely. I'm intrigued. Her name is Lulu. That's a good name. There we go. Egg hole bacon sandwich. Thank you, Archu. Kane Pew Pew, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well today. Feel free to chat, lurk, relax, grab a snack, all that good stuff. Just hang out. We're just glad you're here. Hey, Cookie Bomb. Might not be able to stay long today because I've got to do cleaning and chores, but wanted to drop by and say hello. I really do appreciate that, Cookie Bomb. I hope that the cleaning and the tidying and the sorting and stuff goes well. Make sure to reward yourself for a job well done at various intervals during the cleaning. I always find that works well for me. Been a bit emotional today and pain, so going to be a quiet fox. I'm sorry to hear that, Gav. I hope that we can just chill. Chatting is optional. No one is required to chat in here if you don't wanna. So just enjoy. Thank you. Your space looks so cool. Thank you, Kane. I appreciate that. We do our best to make it super duper comfy in here, and we're feeling a bit autumny today, and we're making little burbs. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. I'm gonna put the robin up here because it's one of my faves. There we go. So I'm going to finish this little crow front, and then we're going to be going on to the branch for them all to sit on so that they can all sit together. Finished breakfast 30 minutes ago. I've moved on to snacks. Yes, Nix. I am a big fan of the snacks. Also very cozy. I'm wearing essentially it's a giant big floofy hoodie, and I'm living my best life. I love that. I have an hoodie, like the sort of, you know, the sort of branded one, I guess. And I absolutely love it. And I'm so looking forward to it being weather where I can wear it regularly. Someone Robbie the robot. Beep boop. How's it going? Hey, Strange. Hello, friend. How are we doing today? Are you feeling any better? I hope so. 82 for Gav. That's pretty good. Going to Lidl for snacks, surely. Ooh. I would like snacks. I really do want to come down and come and see you soon. Oh, true. I feel like we would get on. It's 6:30 a.m, so I'm still in bed. Ooh, I mean, hands up. Chuck your favourite emotes and stuff in there if you want for the folks who are still in bed right now. Hash browns, absolutely. Hash browns are the best snack in the world. Snack, meal, breakfast, lunch, dinner. You can have hash browns anytime, and they are always good. Rang an Udi, I forgot the name of it. Yes! I have an Udi as well. It's so comfy. It's so nice, right? Absolutely. At least 103. At least 103. You want an Udi so bad? They're so nice, Kane. I do know a few people with codes so you can get discounts and stuff off, so we can help that. Cold just really hits him overall so much better. I'm on tea now. I know. So not only did we have the wonderful news from Lloyd earlier about going to the gender clinic and getting the referral and everything, which I'm so excited for her. We also have the very lovely Strange Matter, who is now on tea and is beginning his transition to become the amazing person that he already is, but just on the outside too. And I love that. I love it. I love it so much. What snacks? Probably shouldn't eat much more than I have already. Snacks are good though. Yes, everybody who's snuggling in bed. You're going to take her what in a bit, God? How you doing, bud? Congratulations, yes! I'm so excited. That guy, yeah, exactly. You go to K of Double K, make sure you give him a follow, and next time he's live, go and say hello. He has an UDI code to get discounts and get money off, depending on where you are in the world, but it's pretty much worldwide. And you should just go and follow him anyway, because he's wonderful. Love him. Yeah, also Archery is... Archery saying I'm a snack. Am I a snack? I shouldn't ask that. Watched 2 of the Species films last night. I remember when the Species films came out and everybody was really shocked and horrified by them because they were like erotic horror movies, which is quite weird at that point. Still in bed? It's already 4:32 a.m. Don't be wasting your day away. Ooh, what plans have you got today, Newfie? Anything fun? Hash browns, chopped bacon, cheese and onion sprinkled on top of it in the oven and air fried, dipped in sriracha. Oh, that sounds good. I would swap out, obviously veganize it, but that would be fairly easy to veganize, I think. Welcome to the tea group. Oh, amazing. We have so many trans buddies in here, Kane. So we are just absolutely loving just sharing everyone's stories of their progress through their journeys. It's so exciting. Erotic horror movies, body horror. No, body horror is not erotic horror. Got a mushroom hoodie. I should post a bit of it. Sometimes you absolutely should. So many people becoming their best selves. I know. Isn't it wonderful? I love it so much. It makes me so happy. Like, I've done happy cries so much at stuff to do with, like, all the people that I love. Just getting good news and, you know, all the wonderful support and stuff that they can get to become their authentic selves. And I love it so much. June was your 1 year. Congratulations, Kane. I hope that, I mean... From what I've heard, speaking as like a non-binary AFAB person who's not taken who's not been on any sort of hormones in that way, but I hear like the first sort of few months can be quite tough. We've heard that from members of our community as well, so I'm so glad that you got through that, and I hope that you're just feeling more and more like yourself every day, and I love that so much for you. Gonna be getting a woolen waistcoat. Yes, Antan. Oh my goodness, that with like a pipe and your hat and yes, do that immediately. Just become like adventurer librarian look, and I love it. Do it. Yeah, camp payoff is so good. Exactly. It's just like getting through those bits, knowing that the best is yet to come. I love it. Herkle Durkle is an old Scottish word meaning to lie in bed after it's time to get up and get going. Really? Rip, that is such a cute emote. I love it. Oh, it's explicit. I love that. Just drinking, just having a little sips. Do you know what though? Rip friend. I think we were talking the other day about like themed months of making stuff in here, and there were a few suggestions, and then I remembered that we had it suggested in here that I should do kaijun. So throughout June next year we could just be making cute little felted kaijus. You need a pipe. Yes, you have many. Are you selling anything at the moment, Noof? We pause for a minute to celebrate how powerful and fearless the Coven is. I mean, we do have some incredible people in here who are not afraid to be themselves. We have people who are discovering themselves. We have people who are at all different levels of their journeys. And I am so proud to know every single one of you. So, yes, are you still in bed, Dilly? Yes, yes, you are. Oh, yes. Okay, sorry, that was a snack there. Only upset because I got a plain grey hoodie, so naturally I'm gonna eventually get one with fun stuff on it. I had the grey one as well, but I do love like shades of grey and stuff when it gets into winter. It works for me. Finished welding some bases for a wharf over in BC, but that's later. At the moment, I'm playing with a 3D printers. Ooh, exciting! I love the 3D printers. This past April was also my 1 year warranty. Jay, congratulations for 1 year. Wow, heck, that's nearly like a year and a half now, right? April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Yeah, so nearly 18 months on tea. Oh, I'm amazing. I hope that it's been an incredible journey. Like, I find it just so wonderful to hear about people's journeys, because I know it's not the easiest. But every day you're becoming more and more and more you. You are already you, but you get to, you know, match up the levels and match everything. And words, I get too excited about these things. Do you drink coffee? Yeah, the bripe is so strange. Need to see Needlefell to Ghidorah. Yes, let's do it. Lloyd sent me a binder recommendation. I want to say thank you. I just started exploring espressos and MB, but looking at binders is giving me all the happy feels. Yes, Cookie Bomb. So yeah, the one, as I said before, the one that I suggested was GC2B. Before that, yeah, sorry, GC2B was what I originally recommended, but they were not very good for me, and some people have had not the best experience with GC2B because the measurements are a bit weird. But where I got my binder from, I got a half tank from Spectrum Outfitters, and they're wonderful. The only thing with my one is that with it being a half tank, it rolls up on itself a bit. So I would suggest folding the under, like the bottom hem under, and just tucking it in, and that will keep that keeps it in place. And it's so comfortable. I'm so pleased with it. So pleased. Bring back waistcoats. I mean, I wear waistcoats a bit. Mine would need to be looked only. Can you have a bubble pipe like your emote? That would be amazing, Anton. Have the hoodie with pandas. Pandas are my favorite animals. It makes me so happy. Like Andy Panda. I love that. Awesome pipe maker here on Twitch. I mean, I'd love that. Like, I love watching people make stuff. The wonderful Texas Hula. If you're here, Hula, we love you very, very much indeed. But yeah, the very wonderful Texas Hula makes wands, and he makes beautiful stuff just doing wood turning and working on lathes and things like that with the most gorgeous pieces of wood. I absolutely love Hula streams. I'm so sad that I don't get to hang out with them more often, but I love it so much over there. Have 4 hoodies. Makes me look like a cloudy. One makes me look like a cloudy sky. One is bright lime green. One is coffee, and the last one is Taurus Zodiac. Nice. That's so cool. So the cloudy sky one, is it like blue sky with white clouds? Yeah, the followage thing doesn't seem to be working very well for Nightbot right now. I've seen that in a few streams. But then it comes up on Firebot instead. 7 months, 19 days, and 26 minutes. It's very precise. Love you. That's an incredibly cute emote. Lemon poppy seed with a little lemon poppy seed kitty. Strange, that's really cute. Been a wonderful time. Got a small beard going. Hope to get to the level of beard of my Viking ancestors. Yes! We want some Viking beards. I'm so excited for this for you, Jay. I believe that you will get there. 1 year, 5 months, 27 days, 21 hours, and 45 minutes ago. Wow. Just got 2 new GC2B binders and both are too small. Yeah, it's so frustrating, isn't it? Because obviously, for me, it was actually a little bit like, a bit dysphoric, you know, waiting for the binder to turn up. It didn't take long, you know, it's like a couple of days, I think. But when it got there, I was like, I really wanted it to be like this transformative experience of putting it on. And I kind of struggled into it and I was like, this isn't right. I then changed it for a different size. I got it again and I was like, this still isn't right. I don't feel comfortable with it. Yeah. 6%, 106. Strange. Absolutely. Magic Beat would be like, you're sick, rest. This is true. My desire of getting only shades of grey conflicts with my desire of getting something fun, the grey one, probably because it feels safer to my brain. That's true. It's a nice comfy colour to snuggle up in, like a little foggy cloud. Put up with you for 7 months. I've enjoyed every minute of it, Stevie. Try and find his channel, don't recall the name. No worries, thank you. Growing my beard too right now, got beads for it. Yes! Destoroy would be kind of funny. He's supposed to be scary. It'd be cute, a little cute red. Oh yes! Stevie does have a cozy hoodie, so ! merch if you haven't seen it already. We do have merch, we have hoodies, we have blankets, we have everything you need for nice snuggies, we have mugs, we have all that good stuff. So if you feel like you need something like that and you want to support the channel, I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the designs. If you have any ideas for new designs, then let me know. I'd love a bubble pipe. I have an idea of how I want one to function, but lack the skills to make one. But we have a lot of creative folks in here. I'm sure we'll be able to work something out. But yes, a little red, cute Destoroy would be super cute, right? Yeah, Stevie has a hoodie and a t-shirt, I believe. Triton binders absolutely doesn't work for me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It doesn't work for everybody. Hold on. I missed the original. Where's Strange? There you are, buddy. Whoa. No, that didn't help. Sorry if I missed. There we are. Always been grateful. I have no gender questioning going on at all. 40J, and that's a big old no for not being obviously femme. Oof. Yeah, it's ooh, hold on. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I'm not the sort of smallest in that particular area, but you know, I have been able to figure out what works for me. I do need to try and wear them a little bit more to get used to them, but yeah, it, you know, I nearly gave up on it after the GC2B not working for me, but I'm glad that I gave it another try. And I actually feel pretty good in it. And I turned up at like a family wedding wearing it. No one really sort of commented on it, thankfully, because it'd be weird if they did. But I felt good. I wasn't aware of it, which is the main thing. The one that I had from GC2B, I was very much aware of it all the time. And it shouldn't be like that. It should feel comfortable. It should feel natural, you know. Yeah, it's... But don't you worry, Strange. You're on that journey. And I know that, like, my brain would be like, come on now. Pick and pick some merch. Thank you, Stevie. Oh, did it arrive? But yes, Strange, my love, you are on the journey now. And I cannot wait. Cabanossi Cruncher, welcome in, first of all, first time chat. Does anyone find it kind of weird when you're a woman not comfortable with sexism? I don't think it's trans, but it's alienating. I'm not sure I understand. Do you find it weird when you're a woman but not comfortable with sexism? I mean, I would say that women should not be comfortable with sexism. I would say that no one should be comfortable with sexism in any kind of way. Doesn't help that when I started I wasn't the safest and now my ribs are done. Oh, buddy. Yeah, that's tough stuff. I know that, like, this is the thing that upsets me, I think, is that you know, there are people out there that are doing like dangerous practices because they need to have something, and they are maybe going into it with not as much education as they could have. But yeah, it's bacon sandwich you get, yay! Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I would think that no one should be comfortable with sexism. Sorry, I didn't really say you're all feel uncomfortable with my body, knocks it's the wrong way. No, not at all, no. So Cabanossi Cruncher, I think I get what you mean now, but thank you so much for clarifying. Yes, it is entirely possible to be cisgender, which is relating to the like defining yourself and identifying with the gender that you were assigned at birth. And it is entirely possible to feel uncomfortable in your own body because of that, you know? Like, body image issues can affect anyone of any gender. It does not need to be like, you know, I don't want to be in this body, I want to be in a body that resembles another gender. It can entirely be down to the environment that you were raised in, the stuff that you were exposed to from an early age, like opinions of parents and things like that. Like, I have had that as well. You know, like, if you grow up surrounded by like parents or siblings who have body image issues, or if you're told it yourself, it can really affect you. And yeah, that has absolutely nothing to do with gender. That can affect all genders. But yeah, it's not necessarily a like, obviously this is why sometimes I find it kind of difficult, because obviously I'm sort of battling it from both sides. I'm battling it from being like an assigned female person who does present relatively femme, gets mistaken for female and called she a lot, because, you know, I still fit into that sort of mold, I guess. But so I get that, and I get the expectations that are sort of put on females and stuff in a lot of the world, that we have to be a certain, you know, shape, size, whatever. And if not, then you're not desirable, which is stupid. But then also throw onto the top of, like, you know, feeling gender non-conforming, feeling like being non-binary and not relating to that, but still also feeling like there's a certain shape that you need to be, a mold that you need to fit. It's tough. And again, like I said, it relates to all genders, so this affects, you know, guys, gals, non-binary, pals, all the people. People just think that there's, you know, one way of being a person, and that's not true. So be your amazing self. Gender critical discourse exposes how to express those thoughts, but yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, it's just, there's just a lot, there's always a lot going on. But I think at the end of the day, we just need to be supporting people for being themselves, and not for anybody else's benefit, but being themselves and what makes them happy. And if it doesn't hurt anybody else, go for it. Honestly, go for it. My entire life, like, hate my body, not because I feel it's the wrong gender, and what I've been taught by society that being fat is bad. Yes. Feeling of slowly accepting your own goblinness is freeing. It is, absolutely. Let's focus on that. Let's focus on that. So, as I said, I usually do not talk too much about, like, weight loss, dieting, and all that kind of stuff, because that is, it's quite a trigger for me. And I know that it's something that can affect a lot of other people in chat. So we don't usually talk about, like weight loss and body image and things like that too much. This is not me saying that you shouldn't be talking about it. I'm just saying that there are lots and lots and lots of other places where you'd be able to get, like, have support with that, you know. But we can turn it into a positive. We can be like, just accepting yourself and those points where you've realized, like, just how awesome you are, exactly how you are. Yeah, we can set the negative expectations on surrounding our body. Yes, very much so. And we should not do that. Yeah, feminism is important. Feminism means equality, not one better than the other. Remember that quote up in the jar of stars? We are more than the parts that form us. We absolutely are, laser bears, and I still love that one. I feel like you use he, those pronouns, but I'm gonna go off and do the whole makeup, get misgendered a lot because people don't like men wearing makeup, especially trans guys. Yeah, it's annoying, it's frustrating, it shouldn't be that way. But yeah, it is really really tough. But I mean, I've talked to people recently because I said that like, I use she, they pronouns, but I really only use she because people still refer to me as she sometimes, and sometimes I don't have the mental or emotional energy to correct. So I stick with she. Maybe one day I will, like, just be like, no, actually it's they. All of it is they. But, you know, not quite out to the family yet. Don't know how they would react to it. Not sure how to explain that to, like, elderly parents and things, that their daughter isn't in fact their daughter, you know. Still the same person. Oh, sorry, Gav, did I miss the first message of that? I know, I'm sorry, but I do try. No, honestly, Ad. Just make sure I haven't missed anything. I think when OFAB people question their gender, we always have to go through that phase of, do I dislike being a woman, dislike how women are treated? Yes. And a lot of people just assume that that is what, like, a lot of, like, AFAB non-binary people, that it's just like, oh, you just don't like being a woman because women are treated badly in society. And, you know, that is, like, the basis of feminism, of course, is that we, you know, like, people do not appreciate the way that women are treated, and that have been treated in the past and continue to be treated in various places around the world. However, I highly, highly doubt that there would be anyone out there that would then put themselves through the amount of questioning and denial and fear and worry about, like, how the world is going to react to them by going through transitions and things like that. It's not an easy process. I am so proud of all of you who are going through your transitions and making those steps forward and stuff, because it is not easy. And anyone who thinks that you would do that just because you're just like, oh, I don't like, you know, so I'm just going to do this and almost treat it like it's a laugh. I don't understand that. I don't understand how anyone would think that that is the reasoning behind it, you know? Let me just catch up. No, I appreciate it, Ad. Yeah, I think I might have missed the bit that you said at the top of that, Gav. I do apologise if that message didn't come through. Sorry, folks. I'm doing the bit that no one really likes where I start making the eye holes. So in medical condition I was little, where from time to time it affects the muscles in my legs and making them stiff as anything, so I take painkillers to try and be okay again. Well, I hope you feel better soon, Gav. Difficult using neo pronouns that a lot of people don't understand. Oh, Kane, if you are on desktop rather than phone, exclamation point pronouns, we do have a pronoun plugin that allows everybody to add their pronouns to next to their name, so I know how to refer to all of you. As I said before, my pronouns are she, her, they, them. Those are such cool scissors, thank you! I got these ones, so I was like, everything is all about the aesthetic in here, which is why I really do need to fix this little pink friend here. Look all the love! Just remember, try and treat everybody the same within reason. Unless they're a-holes, then they get treated like a-holes. Yes, that is how it should be. How do we get from warriors and aristocrats wearing makeup to men being shunned for it? Society do be acting goofy. It's so silly. How have they reacted in past with major life stuff? I mean, vaguely accepting, but I think this one would be the main one, you know? Slavery trying to embody idea that societal expectation can just bugger off. Yes, it can. Who cares what advertising types think is sexy? Yeah. So one of the things that I found is really useful for me, Tilly, just as a person, not necessarily any particular gender, but if you think about it when you have a negative thought about yourself, like a negative body image thought, think about who benefits from this, because you certainly don't. Your loved ones don't, you know, your partner or partners don't, because, you know, obviously they want you to be happy and confident and feel good about yourself. Who benefits from this, from you feeling bad about yourself, is old rich white dudes, don't listen. That's the best way to think about it. Is he, they, it. Okay, I'm absolutely fine with that, Jay, and I really do appreciate that. Everybody, have we said hello to our friend Jay? It's been on, hold on. It's been on hormones and on tea for about a year now, a year and a half, I think we said. So let's try and make it welcome. I really do appreciate you being here, Jay. I replied to your question, selling anything, still not set up a page, mainly doing mostly test pieces with the CNC router and now the printers, hoping to turn some wood soon. Nice. I'm looking forward to seeing it, Newfie. I haven't set up the shop either. It's a big step, right? Thank you for the riot, Strange. Yes, we got the pronouns in there. Unfortunately on my mum, no worries. I hope that helped a little bit, like help you feel your pronouns are valid, friend. Your pronouns are absolutely valid. Self, I think there's so many interesting conversations about AFAB people and the alienation oppression can cause. But like trans discourse has only had so little in the limelight, whereas everything else has had thousands of years. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you know, to a lot of people, the non-binary thing and that kind of thing feels very new to them because it is new to them. But then you start looking into the history of like how many different variations there are and how many genders different cultures have, and you know, all of those things, which makes it just, it's been around for a long time. And the they them, you know, they them pronouns, singular pronoun, has been around for a long time as well. And people think it's this new fresh thing, and it's like, no, we've been around for a while, we just didn't have the words for it. I was asked what the gender neutral Sir Madam was. Yeah, so we've got, I mean, Sir Madam Mux is kind of for Mr. and Mrs. Mus. Just figuring things out. Exactly. We've got to have a minute. I understand the neo-pronouns exist, can't wrap my hair around using them correctly. I fall back to using they, and I hope it's apparent that I'm trying to be respectful. Absolutely, Plank. Like I said, it's new to a lot of people. It's not necessarily a bad thing. But it is good to practice. So if you have the opportunity to practice, like I just did there, I'm not so used to the its pronouns, but I hope that Jay got the sentimental bit in there. Well, I'm 2 out of 4. What's that? Old rich white, old rich white dude. Cosmic being, yes. I was asked at the gender. Yeah, cosmic being. Yeah, I will take that. Gets me down, but I can't let it beat me. The doctors told me I wouldn't be able to walk by the age of 30, proving them wrong so far. I'm so proud of you, Gav. You are kicking all the butts. Yeah, I agree with this. However, offer something that might be better. Treat everyone to their own individual needs. Yeah, very much so. Very, very much so. Kevin Aussie Cruncher, thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying it in here. I love having a good old chat in here with people, so I'm just really glad you're here with us. Let me just make sure I've caught up. Society needs more time to figure it out. Yeah, I mean, I hope that we see it in our lifetime, you know? So go and set your pronouns on the website. Won't be to see others. Okay. Gonna head off and get out of bed. No worries, Anton. You got this. Worded like I did because of me reasons. And that's fine. All the talk about soup and sandwich made me hungry. I've got soup and sandwich. Yes, you do, Squishy. I hope it's delicious. Hey, Whisper. Welcome in. Good to see you. You only exist to benefit me. Bow down, you peasant. Sarcasm. Pure sarcasm. Came for felting, found a good chat, staying for both. Yes, I am so glad. Sorry about the eyeballs. You can't feel a thing. It's okay. Thank you for the Sakura. Appreciate that. Can use your channel points for spells. Soon we will be using channel points for donating towards doing another brushy stream. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I've been very, very thirsty today. Take that how you will. You're so funny. Tell Mama, keep fighting this. Can't give up. No, absolutely. Keep fighting, friends. And fight in your general direction. Easy to get focused about negative feelings about yourself. What is something positive you felt recently? There you go. Yeah. What's something positive you felt recently just about you? Doesn't need to be about your body necessarily, but just something about yourself as a person. Brushy, yeah. Were you here for the brushy last year, Neko? Oh, that's good. Well done, Cozy. Maybe the smaller eyes. Maybe the smaller eyeballs will work. Let me see. What have we got? I kind of wanted to do the big eyes because we did the small eyes on the robin and the bigger eyes on the kingfisher. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, that looks alright. That looks alright. That works. Don't get people getting weirded out because putting the eyes with the crow. Don't like the scissors in the eye socket. No! Sorry. I got a redeem idea. Can we redeem a kind sentence to be said about us in third person? Use the correct pronouns. Ooh! I would like that a lot. If you want to pop that in stream suggestions, I would love that. Or if one of my lovely mods could pop it in mod chat to remind me. Because you know me. As soon as the chat goes off the top of the screen, I'm like, whew, ADHD brain. I got it. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. It's gone down. Yeah, it's okay. Our magic ebbs and flows. It's all about ebb and flow. It's all about coming in. It like magic happens in waves. Sometimes we got it. Sometimes we don't. When we don't, we just got to look after ourselves just a little bit more. Spring wind and sun on my face was very positive. That sounds beautiful. I had a bit of sun on my